Yo, it's the word, it's your boy Lone Wolf, live from Brooklyn. And in this video, I just want to talk about the cappery that be going on with a lot of these joints trying to put on a facade. Like they don't be into such and such. Oh, I don't be watching pornography. I don't never watch that. Or why would I watch that? Or like people, my problem with people, bro, is people think it's cool to try to act like they don't be having, you feel me, like addictions to things that they ain't had no business doing. Or like they ain't have struggles with, like that'll make them look like a better person. No, it's the opposite. If you are willing to be transparent, because everybody has flaws or insecurities about themselves that they have to eventually heal from and grow from. But if you are willing to be open about these things, then you attract real situations in your life. But sad thing is, you worried about what such and such gonna say. But those people that operate like that are already losing. They're already lost. Anybody that you are thinking about in your mind right now, like, oh, if I was to say this and keep it real, they would think this about me. Those crowd of people are never going to be truly happy or successful, because that is how they operate. They look at people of, oh, he doing this, I'm about to build my ego up and try to talk down on such and such. And all that's gonna happen is if they see it affects you, then mission complete. You just help them boost their ego. But if you're the type of person that don't care, still talk your truth, that's gonna hurt them, like, because they gonna think about it like, yo, son, don't really care about what I think. And that's how you operate. That's how you violate people like that, bro. You don't gotta like physically violate people like that that'll probably say something to you that you think, you feel me, like, oh, if I say this and keep it real about my life, such and such gonna think this or he gonna think that. Those people is at a low vibration. Them people is weak. And them people is never gonna be truly happy or successful. Trust me. If you already know that they them type of people. And on top of that, as long as you keep giving them people power, then you will never truly be happy or truly successful, bro. You never could. Because they have infiltrated your brain and got you thinking about you moving in a way trying to dodge them. They over here, you like, all right, I gotta make sure I go here and go right here, because if I go here and I collide and he get to see what I got going on for real, hold on, I gotta bust this move right here. Like, yo, bro, chill. And a lot of females do this too, but a lot of feminine men, bro, all feminine men operate like that. That's why everything you see on the internet be cappery. People just trying to come off a certain type of way so they could be accepted. And it's mad cringe. You ever wonder why a lot of these channels, they be dying even though they got mad subs? People be thinking, yo, I gotta get subs, I gotta get subs. You selling out for subs. But what about the people that got 100K subs, but they views don't match their subs at all? Right? So clearly subs don't matter, because subs is not gonna pay your bills, my boy. If you really on here for the bag, subs is not gonna pay your bills. It's the views and the interactions with your videos that's gonna pay your bills. And if you want people to keep coming back to your vids, you gotta give people an authentic vibe and keep it humble and stop trying to violate people and bash people, bro. But yo, with the females, I'm gonna tell you this. If you need to be drinking coffee every morning in order to be able to operate and function properly, that is a problem. Because you could look it up, bro. Caffeine is not good for you. People would say, oh, you know what I'm saying, black coffee, this, that, and the third. I don't know too much about black coffee. Maybe. But I'm talking about the majority of people. The majority of people don't drink black coffee. Because I've had coffee before. For me, like when I was young, I'd be like, Mommy, can I try your coffee? Because she always drinking it. I'm like, I want to taste it because this is my mom and I want to see what she be doing. I drink it and it got a good taste to it when you drink it with some, for me, with the right amount of sugar. Right? There's people that be getting 6 sugars, 4 sugars, every joint. The milk in it, I don't know. Just drinking that all the time is not good. It's not good for you. And the fact that, matter of fact, let's say if it even is good, right? First of all, you shouldn't feel like you need that to operate. Like, oh, I gotta drink my morning coffee. That's an issue, and that means that you be having a fogged up brain. And we all know where the fogged up brain be coming from, or the king of the fog. The pornography is the king of the fogged up brain. We all know you get the worst kind of fog from the pornography. That'll have you doing all type of foul stuff out here, not even peeping what you doing. It starts from the pornography, bro. I really understand that. But you try to wonder why a lot of females operate the way they operate. Things don't be making no sense. They mess with one dude that did them wrong and cheated. Now she listening to a whole bunch of Keisha Cole and Mary J. Blige, like every man in the world got it out for them. Like, you're not that special, my baby. I'm sorry, I gotta keep it 100 with you, but stop thinking that every dude got something out for you cause this clown Ricky over here done broke your heart. Now you think every single dude in the world trying to hurt you. Calm down. Ain't nobody even thinking about you, bro. The only reason why we probably be seeing a lot of y'all is cause you be on the explore page busting it open, acting like a busty female. Like, yo, word. Look at how she bent over like that with that smile on her face. For me, looking like she'll bust it open for the kid. Let me click on her page, see if she got a OnlyFans, a link tree or something with some good stuff up in there and all that. Let me see what them other pictures looking like, see if she gonna keep feeding the brother dopamine and all that. Show me some more goods. Word, like, a lot of y'all dudes ain't even paying y'all no mind, bro. These dudes be so addicted to the pornography, they don't even really see what's really going on out here and all that. They don't even be thinking about stuff that a lot of these females be thinking about. I'm gonna say that. Another thing is this, bro. When people get and just operate with a vibe, like, for me, when they walking around, they act like they don't wanna, like, they got a vibe where you can tell they putting on an act. Because we all know, like, when you around people that you comfortable with, family, friends, whatever, we got this vibe. But then you gotta put on this robotic vibe when you get around anybody else, because no, every time I get around these people, that's when I take off the suit. But I gotta protect myself when I'm out here, because that means your brain fogged up. Why you don't believe in yourself that you could just operate how you wanna operate? Because you could meet good people, new people everywhere, but when you gotta walk around like a robot, because you think you somebody, because you got the makeup on fleek and you pretty with it, like, bro, come on, man. There's plenty of women out here with big butts. It's plenty of females out here that's pretty with the makeup on. And there's females out here that's even pretty without no makeup at all. Completely natural. You feel me? So I'm going to just say this, bro. When you see the females, you know what I mean. They got that robotic vibe. Like they putting on a facade to protect themselves. And they want to come off a certain type of way on a word. Like, that's the fogged up brain from the pornography. And another thing is this. I'm going to try to make as much points as possible. Might miss some, but it's all good. Then you got most dudes out here is addicted to the pornography, bro. They piece don't operate right, so they not making a female boss. She not bossing for real. For me, you got to think about it. If she not, bro, it's dudes in relationships that don't know, can't really make their female bust. If they do, it's not all of the time. It's once in a while, not as often as it probably should be, or as she would want it to be. So how you think she getting her bust off? If she not going to cheat on son, what you think she going to do? Oh, I don't got to watch the pornography to get it off. I mean, all right, it sound good, but stop the cap. Stop the cap. You're not looking at nothing. You don't never look at nothing to play with your joy. You just always use your imagination. All right, that sounds good. Okay, whatever. But that's cat. But all right, matter of fact, we're gonna say this because there's a lot of females out here that's very sensitive, and I'm not trying to violate, but I do want to speak on this. Yes, it's probably some females out here that do that. But I'm talking about, again, the majority. When I speak, I'm speaking in general of the majority. I'm not talking about the few that make it through the cracks. For me, salute to them, but we not talking about them. Right? That's cap. So she watching the pornography, getting her joint off. And no, she not watching the pornography for 5 minutes. The pornography is loaded with all type of stuff. She might go from here, go from here, go from here, just like we do, bro. And another thing, when you know they addicted to the pornography, is when they just with a dude that don't even treat them right, but he can make her boss. He make it boss. You feel me? Just like a joint that she probably get on her nerves. She probably don't even look that good, but when she put our mouth on her piece, when we feel like Mount Rushmore. We feel like a whole gallon really about to come out the joint. Like, yo, how she make me bust like this? For me, like, bro, her mouth game stupid. It was a joint, she was a trees. I almost fell in love with a trees because her mouth game was that good. So I know, bro, females be doing the same thing. For me, I'd have been around joints, talking to joints that I was only talking to because I'm just thinking about the intercourse vibe. Like, word, look at them lips on her. Word, when she throw the gloss on them lips, I be thinking about my sausage on them lips. I ain't gonna front. Come on, she be thinking about the same thing. She might see son print, feel me, son be in the gym and all that with the sweatpants she looking. Feel me, you ever had, first of all, the females, like you ever look at a joint and you can't help but look at her, you looking at the thighs, feel me, you looking at the shape of her joint, whatever, how it look from the back, from the front, then as soon as you turn around, you feel this huge urge when she walk past you, like, yo, I gotta see what's up with the, feel me, like I probably, like low-key a perv, I ain't even going front. Shorty joint fat. I mean, we shouldn't have been operating like this, but trust me, this is what the pornography will do to you. So females, they operate the same way. I'd have females literally like, as soon as they see me, they look at my eyes and they can't help but just try to look down and see if they see something operated with my pants. Like, yo. When females do that, when you see them look down and see around your printage area and all that, where the printer at, feel me, trying to see what's up with the printer, then that's the pornography too, bro. I'm just trying to point out some things to let y'all know. It's females out here. A lot of females out here be addicted to the pornography. I promise you, bro. It's not just men. And a lot of these statistics out here that try to make it seem like more men and less women is the narrative they trying to create. So we could put women on a pedestal like women don't be on pornography just like we be on pornography, but they do. They do, but the whole agenda is to feminize men. And for me, just think about all the stuff that be going on with men versus women that just don't be making no sense. But because she a woman, she had these things going on. Like, let's think about the whole custody battle that dudes be going through with their kids. It shouldn't be like that, but because she the mother, right? Because she could carry the baby. Like, I don't think it should be like that, bro. Keep it a buck. Respect the females that could carry babies and all that. But that should not be enough. It's some foul women out here that don't even care about their kids for real, but just want to battle with him just to make him mad that he can't have his kids. And when females operate in a childish mentality like that, goes to show the pornography got your brain fogged up. The pornography is the king of the foggery. I'm telling you, when certain women, you just trying to figure out why do she operate like this, bruh? It's the pornography. It's the king of the brain foggery. It'll have you doing all type of stuff and you not even peeping how stupid you look. Females out here that don't even care about their kids, bruh. Imagine having a kid and not caring about him because you don't like his father. This still your kid though, bruh. Like, that's crazy. This a little kid. The pornography is the king of the foggery. For me, and females be caring too much about busting. Females need to practice woman retention. I know it's some females out here that see what's going on with the SR community. Y'all got the energy too that y'all need to be retained. Y'all don't need to bust, bruh. Just like we don't need to bust. Or we need to be retaining this energy. Fact. So if there's some females watching this vid, I advise you to practice retention and no fappery. Leave it alone. I'm talking about no edging. No looking at it at all, the website. Feel me? And just working on your purpose. Shorty, whatever you want to do and got going on, practice it, bro. I ain't gonna front. The female I'm trying to get with is gonna be about woman retention. I'm not even going front. I'm not trying to be with it. Because you're not about to put pressure on me to make you bust. I accidentally be busting my load trying to make you bust. Because that is not easy all of the time. Especially when I'm practicing retention. My piece more sensitive. It's about to be a whole new ball game. Word. But I got a lot of points out there. I don't want to make this video too long for y'all, so I appreciate you if you made it this far in the vid. You want me to speak on anything else, let me know. Pull up the Lone Wolf Nation. I dropped the link for you if you want it. For me, salute, peace, love, and prosperity to everybody. Word!